Hello yogis, my name is Madalina and I'm excited to have this practice with you today. It's going to be 15 minutes focusing on the hips. Gently opening the hips and releasing the tension that we might have around our joints, in our hip flexor, in our psoas, so that we just create space and we feel a little bit more at ease. We're going to start actually by bringing the right knee in front of your left. Finding that nice alignment, and with your inhale, extending your hands up, and exhale, allowing your chest to go closer towards your legs and releasing the head towards your legs. Finding that groundness in your hips so that your hips are grounded, connected with the mat. We're going to be here for 7 breaths. So really using each exhale that you're taking to ground yourself a little bit more, to find that connection and softness. And noticing by just holding the pose, how you're actually creating space, how you're getting a little bit more grounded, a little bit more supported. Inhale, slowly walking your way back, and we're going to change side. This time the left foot in front of your right knee. Finding that nice, like what you want to do is you want to have your chin parallel towards each other, almost as much as you can go, and maybe parallel with the long side of the mat. Inhale, extending the hands up, and exhale with your chest moving forward, releasing the hands towards the mat. Finding that flex in your feet. And you might notice that it's easier on one side versus the other one. Staying with these sensations and allowing the breath to be long. Without putting any pressure, just allowing the pose to unfold. We're going to be here for a couple of more breaths. And inhale, slowly finding your way up. We're going to come in all fours. And we're going to bring the right leg outside your right hand. Inhale, opening your chest. And with your exhale, moving your weight a little bit forward. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the left side of your hip. Depending on the space that you're having, you can always come down on your forearms. Deep breaths. And noticing if your jaw gets tense. Can you release your jaw with your exhale? If it helps you, if you're exhaling through your mouth, feel free to do so. What you want to do, you want to create space and not hold tension. So you want to connect with the length, with a long exhale. And you can stay here, or maybe with the right hand inside your right thigh, opening your hip a little bit more. And also maybe opening your chest. Long breaths. Deepening your stretch, deepening the openness. And with your next inhale, lifting the back leg. Inhale, drawing a circles with the right hand. And maybe you're just here, or maybe you're holding your leg. Moving your weight a little bit forward so that you find a nice stretch in your left thigh. Long breaths. Couple more here. And slowly releasing, lifting the back leg, the right leg goes up in a free leg dog. Bending the knee, opening the hip towards the side. Nice. Opening. Oh, a long breath. I'm actually using the wall to help me open a little bit more. And slowly coming back, free leg downward facing dog. Shaking your head yes, shaking your head no, letting go of any tension in your body. And gently with your next breath, left leg comes outside your left hand, right knee goes towards the mat, moving their knee a little bit backwards. Inhale, opening your chest and moving your weight a little bit forward so that you feel the openness in your psoas and hip flexors. Again, you might feel it different from one side versus the other. The space that you're having, staying with the sensations. Again, if it feels good for you to go down on your forearms, feel free to do so. Long breaths. Isn't this nice? Such an openness, especially as you're sitting so much. This brings us back to the balance, back to ourselves. We hold all this stress around the hips. We're feeling so at ease and easy once you created space in the hips. You can stay here, or you can start opening the left knee, using the left hand inside your leg to open a little bit more. Deep breaths. Couple more. And you can stay here, or we can go in twisted monkey, lifting the right leg. Inhale, drawing a circle with the left hand, and maybe catching the back leg. Moving your weight again a little bit forward so that you go in the right thigh, feeling that nice stretch. We tend to go a lot in strengthening the thighs, but we don't find length. We don't go into that stretch. Long breaths. Opening your heart a little bit more, maybe. Couple more. And slowly releasing your leg, bringing your hands towards the mat. And this time, lifting the right leg, left leg goes up, free leg dog. Bending the knee, opening the hip. Oh, long breaths. Couple more. And slowly coming back, down or facing dog. Bending the knees, allowing your chest to go towards your thighs a little bit more. And slowly jump or step your legs outside your hands for yogi squat. Having the knees in line with your toes. So if you decide to be here, that's perfectly fine. Keeping the knees in line with your toes, or if you want to open towards the side, the same thing. Opening your chest, using your hands to find that lift from your sternum. Couple more. Releasing the left hand on the mat, right hand goes up. Slowly releasing down, left hand goes up. Releasing both hands down, coming on your back. And finding happy baby. Bringing the knees as close as you can to armpits, as long as your lower back is grounded towards the mat. Balancing. A long breath. Reconnecting with your inhale. Reconnecting with your exhale. Slowly releasing, hugging your knees into your chest, giving a nice massage to your lower back. And slowly extending your legs into a brief Shavasana. Bringing the shoulder blades together, chin towards your chest, and finding that relaxation. Letting go of any thoughts about the past or the future. Just welcoming the present moment on the mat. With your breath. If you have time, stay in Shavasana as long as you can. Otherwise, if you had only 50 minutes, I welcome you to come up in a cross-seated position, sealing the practice with an Om. Bringing your hands towards your heart. Inhale and exhale out. Inhale for Om. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you so much.